Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 1 of FTB's Pyramid Reborn. Today, doing a co-op with my old buddy, Soren!
Hello!
Hello sir, how are you?
Good.
I see you hiding in the corner there. What's up, buddy?
Hard to hide in a void world.
It's a little hard to hide in the void world, that's true. I mean, you could hide at the bottom of the map.
Down there.
Way down there, that would be a good place to hide. I mean, it wouldn't be. I mean, it would be a temporary hiding spot, but it would still be a hiding spot. So this is the FTB pyramid map. Obviously. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, no, please come back. Obviously, so built in theme with the original FTB pyramid map, where basically we have to get over from the sky block to the pyramid map. And in theory, there's going to be a bunch of quests and objectives and things to do to complete the map. So very much like the original FTB pyramid map, just, you know, in 1.12 instead of 1.2. So, I mean, it's only been 10 major Minecraft versions since they've released one, so it's about time.
You're not wrong.
Right? Like, it's only been like 5 years, maybe 6.
They're just missing 0.3.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it's been a while, right? So this, in theory, it's a map that's been 6 years in the making. So it should be a really good map, right?
Or
Soren's suddenly very quiet.
like,
Suddenly very quiet. So we're co-oping it. So we have there's two versions of the map. There's the single player map, which is this one, but then there's also like a multiplayer map that has 4 islands, and it's meant for more competitive play. But since we're gonna do the co-op play, we're doing the single player map. That sound cool?
I like how you instinctively crouch every once in a while just to make sure.
I mean, I'm on a sky block, right? Like I need to crouch. I always need to be crouching until we have like an actual proper platform. So you've done this map already, yes?
Once before, yes.
Okay, cool. So you're pretty much going to do all the hard work, and I'll just pretty much chill, put my feet up, maybe have a pina colada or two. Is Tropicraft in this pack?
If I wasn't unsure if punching you would push you off the map, I would do it right now.
Hang on. We'll get to testing if PvP's turned on in a little bit. Oh, all right, we should maybe test that now. Oh yeah, look, it's totally turned on. Ow. PvP is on, we're sure. All right, cool. So this is the starting thing. There's also a book. I want to show my viewers the book real quick. So there's the FTB pyramid map. There's an introduction thing down here, and then there's like tutorials on like the rules of the map. So you may not build directly on or over any of the main islands. The only exception is if you can construct piping to fill up the stuff. You may not break any blocks on any of the islands. If you die, we're not going to die. If you die, we're not going to die. We'll be fine. We'll probably die. Getting started, and then like how to make a cobble gen, resource generator, and how it works. Seebeck generator, that sounds cool. Powered crafting table, neat. I like the sound of all this stuff. This sounds neat. So I don't know how most of this works, but Soren does because he's already played through this map. So we're gonna get started. So we have some dirt and some bone meal and some saplings. I have a pretty good idea of what we're supposed to do right now. Am I correct in that we should plant a sapling here and grow it?
Perhaps. I would recommend. I don't remember.
I don't see any sparkles going on.
I think I remember this is one of the reasons I liked it. Mod packs add that, and it's just.
Yeah, I have bone meal though, so. Hey, guess what we do have? Vein miner. Oh, this axe is kind of nice. It's a clay axe. It's balanced, and it looks to be infinite durability.
So all the clay balanced. I'm not sure if it's the enchantment or the fact that it's clay. It doesn't break.
That's cool.
Also, pickaxe variant.
Oh, there is. Nice. Okay, neat. So I should be able to vein mine that, and then vein mine this, and I've got some wood. Okay, cool. So step 1 complete.
Probably want to just go ahead and make a pathway towards the monument.
Oh, we don't have tinkers in this pack, do we? There is no tinkers, sir.
Correct.
My goodness, what? I don't even know how to react to that situation. What?
Are you so used to that crafting table?
Right? Like, I'm very used to the crafting table from Tinker's. Like, I don't even know how to function with a vanilla crafting table. Are you kidding me?
Place that one down. And then...
All right, cool. Well, I've got some wood slabs, if you want. Here, I'll give them to you, and while you're building a bridge to the main platform, I will continue to grow trees. How's that sound?
Okay, okay.
Okay. So is it vein miner or ore excavator that we have?
Or excavator.
Cool. Yeah, vein miner is kind of... Ore excavator is the one that's usually included in the packs, it seems. And you know what else I'm noticing? And I don't know if it was like specifically done this way, but it looks like it's always one bone meal to grow the tree. It's not multiple bone meals to grow a tree.
I think so. Last time I thought I was just getting really lucky.
Yeah, like it's happened like 8 times now, so I feel like we're pretty much...
That's a good sample set.
Yeah, no. Like, at this point, it's definitely a pattern that I'm seeing. Woot.
May want to
Right.
save one bone meal at least, but I think you only...
I only took half a stack, so we have another half a stack in the chest. Though, to be fair, I'm vein mining a lot, and that's affecting my hunger just a bit. So maybe I should be a little bit... I should be a little bit more careful with the whole hunger situation. Let's see if the tree chopping down thing is a thing in this pack. Do leaves just fall? Like, I like vein mining, obviously, because... Yeah, no, it's not. I like vein mining because it, like, consolidates them all into a single stack that you can then do good things with. I have, like, 40 wood on me now if you want some.
Okay.
I'll put it in this chest.
Yeah. Want to come look at the quests?
Sure. I put some wood in the chest if we need it.
I like how you say you're going to consolidate hunger and you start sprinting around.
I have it. So we've got an EU energy input. We've got an RF energy input, so I assume we have to get large amounts of that. Oh my, look at this. Cool. RF, 0 out of... Oh, please, can you put commas and things? Is that 30 million? Yeah, I think that's 30.
Oh, yeah.
It's 30 million, right?
Correct. Nice.
And I guess the items that are in frames up there are what we have to get?
Those are what we get back.
Oh, those are what we get as rewards. Cool. All right, so EU. A garden cloche. Sweet. That's interesting. How it has, like, the picture of the item. A crafting grid. And we get rewards. Instructions. Complete the objectives on the screens. Place objectives in chest. Wait for reward. In case of emergency, quest can be repeated. Well, that's neat. I like how the quests can be repeated. Red team. We're the red team.
Okay.
Petrotheum. 50... I assume that's 50 buckets, not 50,000 buckets. I'm assuming that's in millibuckets. I hope that's in millibuckets. Material Stonework Factory. Those things are cool, by the way. Knowledge Bank. Oh, hello. Look at all these things. That's cool. All right.
I don't think this was here. It might have been last year. Last time. I don't know.
A programmer?
So this one is interesting. This is one of the few ones that bit me in the butt the first time I played through. It's easier to get, or it's able to get after the first quest.
Cool. Okay. That's from Pneumaticraft.
Take some time. Correct.
Okay. Neat. All right. So these are... Oh, here's a pressure plate. Panic chest. In case of emergency, stand on pressure plate for 5 minutes. Stepping off resets timer. Oh, 5 minutes. Couldn't that have been like 1 minute or... Basic drawer. All right. Furnace generator. So these don't seem to be in a particular order. Unless I'm wrong.
So the farthest one on the left side is the first one you can get, and then kind of moves towards.
That's like
it almost snakes around.
Yeah, it's very weird. Oh wait, here we go. Forestry biomass input. Neat. Okay, cool. It's a very weird ordering. They should put numbers that like not that like you have to complete them in this order, but like, oh, this is a recommended ordering. Okay. Are we supposed to go up there or not go up there?
I mean, we can.
I like how they're like, here, parkour this. Oh, see?
Right.
That's probably not ideal. Dude, I jumped, too. I don't know why I didn't survive. Like, I did. I jumped. For whatever reason, it just didn't make the jump.
First death.
First death, dire. I'm going to want that axe back, so I might just, like, give it back to myself. Also, I might have had all our saplings on me. See, look, I can't make that last jump for some reason. That's very weird. I want to see what's inside the pyramid. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know if I like the ordering of the quests. They seem like a weird structure layout. Yeah, it's weird. The height thing looks like it's bumping up. All right, cool. So we've got little thingies here. I guess that's all chisel and bits. Fancy. Computer reset. Only use in case of emergency. Cool. Okay. I like this. Neat. And there's a tree here. And I'm assuming we shouldn't chop down that tree.
I mean, it said don't break anything in the monument. I would assume this part of the monument.
I would assume that too. I like it. So should I stand on this pressure plate for 5 minutes then?
I don't see why.
Well, because I want my axe back.
Oh.
Yeah. So we'll be back in 5 minutes. Hey, look, I got the thing. Oh, neat. There's a pasture seed in here. Oh, and there's water buckets too. I'm just going to grab the sapling and bone meal, but I wanted my axe back. I have my axe back now. I assume some of those resources are what we're going to get out of going to the Nether, which I think is one of our first tasks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right, so we've got... I'd rather... So should we work... I guess we shouldn't work on the monument, right? We should build out away here by the island, right? And only go to the monument for other
When
things.
I tried building anything on the monument, Slowpoke yelled at me.
Okay, cool.
That was including cobblestone block.
Gotcha. Oh, there's a thing down there.
Whee!
Cool. Well, in lieu of not making the same mistake twice, I'm going to be really careful, but I want to see what's down there. I'm going to be careful with that clay axe thing.
Great.
I survived. I know what I'm doing.
I could be really careful. Opposite of careful entirely.
So to be clear, your water is just a little far away from the thing. Your water is not very well lined up. You're gonna want to bring some kind of oak slabs or something. I got some.
Okay.
See, this is why I didn't bring anything down with me.
Oh.
There we go. Now it's safe. What's that thing over there? It looks like a draconium portal of some kind.
It is a portal.
The last gift. It's underneath here. But I'm concerned about breaking that. Red concrete.
Want that sand block. Well, we probably could do without the sand block, but I recommend getting it.
Got it. Oh my, there's a lot of things in here. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I might give them all to you.
Just go up with them. Just don't die.
I'm not good at that, apparently.
I didn't know. I noticed this. I noticed this!
To be fair, you're bumping into me a little bit. I'm not good at the whole water climbing thing. I know you're really good at it. What's that sign?
You have a birthday and everything goes haywire with your controls.
This is bedrock. Is that still a thing that you need a bedrock block? That like single bedrock block in Skybox or something?
Kind of.
Or is that just a reference to the fact that you needed it back in the old day?
It's a reference.
Okay, cool.
I think the last quest is clay bedrock?
Cool.
As a reference to both the old monument and Slowpoke's assumption that clay was
Clay's in the dude. You're bumping into me. You need to keep moving. Don't stop.
I haven't stopped.
On my screen, you stopped.
Oh, okay. Well, Minecraft's thinking.
Minecraft's like, I don't know if Soren's moving or not. We'll just assume he's not.
He looks like he hasn't died in a while. Let's kill him again.
Yeah. Minecraft is anxious to kill me on this map quite a bit. Okay, cool. And I'm up. All right, I'm putting all this stuff in this chest because I don't want to have to resource chest again. All right, cool. So we're good. We've got all the things, and that looks pretty good. I'm going to keep growing more trees because I lost the bulk of saplings that we had.
No water, by the way, so don't jump off thinking there is.
Okay. I did luckily put most of the wood in our chest before I died, so... Are you going to work on a cobble gen then, I presume? Because I know you're really good at cobble gens. I'm okay at cobble gens, but not as good as you.
I mean, I'm decent at them, but...
You're better than I am.
If we're going by survivability rates, I don't think that's showing much.
I mean... Look, I'm just saying you're better at cobble gens than I am. Though I made a pretty decent one on my recent Modern Skyblock series, if I do say so myself. Nice. Alright, cool. So that's a lot of stuff here. I'm going to just organize this inventory a bit. How about builder's wands? Do we have builder's wands? Yeah, we do. Nice. Alright, so as soon as you get me some cobble gen, I can make a builder's wand, and that'll make me a happy dyer. So I'm going to kind of expand around our platform. Is there any, like, preference in what direction we go from here on your part?
Not really.
Alright, I'm going to start heading out right, which is apparently west. So that should be cool. So I guess what's our first objective? So what's our first objective?
Make a drawer. It's the farthest left one.
Okay, so just a standard drawer? Like I could probably do that right now unless they changed.
Yeah.
Easy peasy, right? Done and done. So while you're doing cobble gen, I'm going to hand in the drawer.
Okay.
Okay. Drawer handed in. Hey, it turned green. Basic drawer, 1 out of 1.
Nah.
We got stuff. And I assume it's going to return that to the chest? Yeah, it did. Nice. So I got basalt, marble, lapis, redstone, and iron. So, like, if I make, let's say, 10 drawers, am I going to get 10 iron, 10 redstone, 10 lapis?
No, are you asking for, like, turning in things? No.
Because it said you can repeat quests.
Okay, no.
Right? Didn't it say that?
They might have changed that because it wasn't telling them there you could get stuck pretty easily.
Yeah, like one of the things said you
case
can
of
repeat
emergency.
quests, right? Like, hey, let's just test it. Okay. Doesn't
Yeah,
seem.
it says in case of emergency you can repeat. You can do it again. So while it's there, it's kind of intended as a backup feature.
I figured. All right, so we won't test it then.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, making sure it works.
Yeah, we could. I mean, like, testing is important, right? Oh, I'm just curious. It is fast, though. Remember how, like, the old pyramid map, it used to be, like, a 10-minute wait just to, like, to get your items?
This one uses the open computers everywhere, so it's transferring items instantaneously.
So it now says basic drawer 2 out of 1. Neat. So it does actually count how many basic drawers you gave it. And it did give me another set of items, so just FYI. Would Slowpoke be upset if we automated that? Like, we make a drawer builder and it turns into redstone and iron all day long? would that upset Slowpoke?
I don't know, but if it does, I'd be all for it.
Come on, Soren, you're the one who's supposed to be thinking of these exploits, not me.
These exploits weren't here when I first played this.
This is an easy one to think of, though. So I assume the next quest thereby would be the next pillar, right? So, like, in theory, a furnace generator from, it looks like X Utilities would be our next objective.
Yeah.
My other request is I would like them to give us something that lets us walk faster, because this is such a big map. Also, this is on normal difficulty, so we should, in theory, be getting mob spawns, but you're building all half slab down, so we're not going to get any there, but we might still get some on the center platform. So we do have Vein Miner, right? I'm going to, just because there's 2 of us and we get, like, the free, I'm going to put my clay, axe, pickaxe, and shovel in the chest for you to use, or do you want to share one?
Said there was Vein Miner, I just instantly jumped over here, so...
Huh?
I was a little concerned you're going to test the Vein Miner on something we were standing on.
Oh, no. I was saying that I would give us a second set of clay tools, just because.
Okay.
Right, like, that makes sense.
Yeah. Thomas down. You're cheating!
I'm cheating! But, like, you know, the clay tools are supposed to be given to us in theory, I would say. So can I break some of this cobblestone, or do you need it?
Let me put the water back and then I should be able to...
Cool. Alright, toss me whatever cobblestone you have, and then you keep, oh, cool. And then you keep doing your thing. So I'm going to want, I guess we're going to want a furnace, right? Just to start smelting things. So if you want if you want the clay pickaxe, there's a set in the chest for you.
Okay.
There's also some apples in there if you want.
I need to change my fire excavate tool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so a vanilla furnace. Check. And do we have any more wood? Yeah. I'm going to start getting us some charcoal. In the meantime, more saplings. Let's come back in a second, guys. We will be right back. And we're back. Sweet. That should work pretty well. Alright, so I'm getting us charcoal. Thank you, sir. Let's see what a furnace needs. I'm assuming they probably haven't messed with this recipe too much.
And this starts being where we can look at the Seebeck generator.
Okay. Gotcha. So we're going to need more iron, obviously. So to get iron, a resource generator can turn EU into iron, it looks like?
Or RF, correct.
Right, EU or RF. So how would we get more than one piece of iron without turning in 5 drawers, would be, I guess, my main question.
So we make a Seebeck generator, and we use the furnace heat power that, which powers the resource gen.
So Seebeck generator needs 5 blocks of gold and a block of redstone.
Have one in the chest.
We do? I thought we had a... Oh, that's right. We got one of those from the chest downstairs. Yeah. Okay. So that goes... So I want to read the book on this. Where's the book? I want to read the book on how this works. So, FTB Pyramid, Seebeck Generator. At the start of the game, you'll have limited ability to create any type of energy. To help you out, we have created the Seebeck Generator. When placed in the world, it will take the heat generated from a lit furnace and convert that heat directly into RF power, and feed that into a res gen. Each furnace directly connected to the Seebeck Generator will increase the amount of energy produced. Alright, cool. So if we put like 4 furnaces around a Seebeck Generator, we'll get what we want. And then the resource generator, cool. We're introducing our own custom method of acquiring resources. It's an advanced block that will allow you to convert raw energy directly into resources. Transferring raw energy such as R for EU into the side of vegetable. Okay, cool. First, you need to indicate the produce, place an item frame of any of the 4 sides, and then place the item you want to start to create into the item frame. Okay.
Yeah, so basically you choose what item you want to print.
Right. And then you can do multiple items in multiple sides, right?
Yes, but all that will do is alternate which one it does. It doesn't make them at the same time.
Yeah, it's not concurrent. And it outputs items into an inventory connected to the top side.
Or in the world if nothing's there.
Gotcha. Cool. And then there's upgrades for the resource generator too. That's neat. All right, so let's set that up, right? So what I'm assuming I want to do then, right, is have a Seebeck generator next to the furnace. Can I put the resource generator on top of the Seebeck generator? We're going to find out. Yes, we can. Cool. And then we're going to want a chest on top of that to collect the resources. And then we want an item frame. We're probably going to want 2 item frames, to be honest with you. And then we're going to want... Let's start with iron and redstone, right? So I'm going to put iron in this side, and you should start producing iron now. Cool. It made a piece of iron. Neat. And then if I put redstone on this side, it'll alternate between making iron and redstone, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And I'm assuming JEI is going to tell me how much time and what. So it's 500, it's 2048 RF and 40 ticks. Okay. So once we hit 2048 RF, it starts producing that. Cool. And I guess there's different amounts for different resources. So redstone, for example, is 256 RF. That's cool. So redstone's cheaper than iron by 4 times. I kind of like that. That's a neat way of doing things. And then if we have more furnaces around the thing, we should be doing more stuff. I'm assuming we can just feed RF directly into the resource generator as well. Now these all have to be activated, obviously. So Soren's got the right idea there. And that'll basically produce more RF. Cool. And I'm assuming if the furnaces stop, then we're in trouble.
Something real quick, but this EU energy input may actually be really easy still. Yep. But if you come over to the IC2 quest here.
Yeah. Yeah, that works. But I assume, like, that's going to take a lot of redstone, though, because we need, again, 30 million.
Foundation.
Right? No, that's 3 million EU.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do that, too, because you get unlimited redstone.
True. I'm going to break a block here, so watch out. I'm going to swap these for easier. Easier chopping. So that thing is just going to passively generate resources for us, which is kind of cool. I guess it's better than standing there sifting all the time. And there's speed upgrades and whatnot. So I guess we're going to want multiples of those eventually, because there's lots of resources you can generate, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I like this so far. This is pretty nifty. I'm like barely maintaining my hunger by eating all the apples because I'm vein mining like crazy. I am going to want to get myself some torches, but let's do this. So if I run this way, right, we'll do 3, 3, and 3 sets of that. So these guys should all start smelting like crazy now, which should drastically improve our RF production. So I've got all our furnaces going, and that's going to produce RF a lot faster now. Definitely faster. I don't know if it shows me RF per tick, but yeah, we're getting iron and redstone. Sweet. So now if I'm done with needing iron, right, I'm just going to pop iron off there, and I assume that you're just going to start producing redstone like crazy. Because redstone's like relatively cheap. Nice. So now I'm going to create our furnace generator, which needs chest. Would you like to do the official hand-in, sir?
Sure.
Okay, here's a furnace generator. Let's go do it. Quest 2 completed. And I have to assume that a furnace generator is going to produce more RF per tick than a furnace adjacent to that resource thing. So that, unless there's like something about that Seebeck thing, it's not going to be particularly useful for long, right? Like, I imagine by next episode we'll be done using that, right?
Seebeck, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, so I put all the resources. So let's keep a chest over here next to the resource generator. That's going to... I'm going to put iron back in this thing, by the way. Let's always keep one of every resource in this chest that we would potentially want to do things with, right? Does that sound good? Because I don't want to ever accidentally, like, use something that we need.
You have a Pokedex a chest or something like that, that'd be good.
Yeah, I guess if you want to put it in Poke terms, that's the appropriate name, right? So basically we want to have 1 or 2 of every potential item in that chest. And provided that we keep it in there, we should be cool. Neat. Okay, cool. So now it's working on that. All right, so I'm going to make a proper furnace generator in a minute here to actually use to power the resource generator that we can run off coal in a bit. Cool. All right, it's back in a minute. All right, so I think that's a wrapping up point for episode 1. Soren will come back next time-ish. Maybe clay should be duplicated. I'm assuming we can duplicate K. Yeah, we can. And pasture seeds? No, we can't duplicate those. The clay shovels we can't duplicate. Cursed earth we can't duplicate. Sand we can duplicate in a resource generator too. So I'm gonna like start populating this chest. Oh, I got apple juice. Nice, dude. Did you make that, I presume?
Yeah,
nice.
A while ago.
Cool. I'm going to populate this chest with like our encyclopedia or our dictionary of all the items that we would ever want to duplicate. And let's keep 2 of each in that chest at all times, right?
Okay.
That sound cool? That's a good move on our part. So that's just like an extra way to make sure, like, yeah, we're good. Nice. Okay, so we've got 2 of that, 2 of that, 2 clay is going to be here in a sec. I'm going to start with you. All right, but we have to wrap up episode 1 now. So Devil20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We will come back next time and play a little bit more with this mod pack because it looks cool. It's interesting. I'm definitely kind of wrapping my head around how it's going to all work out. But for now, take it easy.